We are now live from the Hive Swish League, San Diego's premier basketball
That's
pro.
good life in the white going from your right to left. Here's Christian McCray, little turnaround jumper from the base. That's good.
Nice
Christian
turnaround.
McCray. Here's Hashemi, top of the key. Back door. Thomas Marcus, good. Good look.
Looking.
Smith back to Anderson. Cross-court pass to Hampson, going to look in a drive right down the gut, lay it up and in. Rebound to McCray. Cross-court pass going to be hit. Oh, Lockett comes up with that one. Leaves it off to Kobe Smith. Lay it up and in. Chula Vista Suns up 12-11, and that's good life. Here's Marcus going to drive on right by McCray, lay it up and in, and that's going to be no call. Suns going to steal Honor driving right down the center, lay it up and in.
Every time they get a steal, rebound, they are looking to run.
Picked up. Sammy Archer is checked in for the Suns. Here's Cam going to work, gets the double, little jump hook. Nice move, Cam Rooks.
They're going to have to double team him, I think.
Picked up by Rooks. That's a mismatch right there. Cassini sinks the three from the right base. Hashemi gets it stuffed by Malik Anderson. Here come the Suns. They have numbers, 4-on-2. Lay it up. That's no good. Offensive rebound. McCray with an athletic one.
It might have been a pass to McCray that just hit the rim.
26-22 Suns. Pull up jumper. Malik Anderson for
He can
three.
hit that three.
Malik Anderson with about the sixth rebound. McCray, he'll step back. That's going to be a two-pointer. Good. And Reigns. Here's underneath the basket. Baseline drift pass. Hampson all by himself for three. Here come the Suns. 3-on-2. Lockett to McCray. Lay it up and in. He's going to drive right down the center. No help. Back behind the back pass to Rooks. Push off. Gets that block. Gets it back. And the call. Cam Rooks doing all the dirty work. Gets the N1. Back out to Lockett, going to drive right there. No one there. No one picking him up. He missed the layup. Here's Reigns with DeMeth. Going to have to retrieve it. Back out Marcus. Step back three. Good. Cross-court pass to Howard. Going to drive. He picks up the double. Shelley's open for three. Good. Tyrone Shelley with three, giving him 6 in the game. Rebound. And now Anderson to Lockett. Is he going to get it off? Yes, he is. And that is the worst case scenario for That's Good Life.
That Good's Life not getting back in transition. That's been a huge difference in this game so far.
Here come the Suns. Suns are in the white, going from left to right. Here's Kyrie explodes to the rim. Right to the rim. Straight line drive to the basket. Right to the rim for 2 points. With the rebound. He's going to take it 1-on-2. Lay it up. And then good. Anthony Howell. McCray, 2 more points. Here's now Tom Martin. Big dunker.
He can get up.
Oh, no, he can get it. I don't know what happened. He must have lost his balance mid-fight because he can throw it down. Here's McCray. Step back. Lockett from the left side. Good. Aiden Lockett with 3 points. Hand back off to DeMeth. For a long three, it's going to be way short. Not the shot you want. Rooks, another offensive rebound. Going to bring it up and in. Good job. Cam Rooks keeping him in this game, if you can call a 20-point lead being kept in the game.
Yeah.
Sizing up Marcus Jab, so he'll put up a three, and that's good. Christian McCray, holy smokes, 22 in the game.
I don't think 10 seconds is going off the clock before they get a shot up.
Yeah. Was going to pull up jumper, lose the control. Here's DeMeth from deep, and good. Boy, they needed that one. Trace DeMeth from deep.
A rainbow jumper.
Waiting for the pick from how he slipped it. He was open, didn't see him, though. Here's Fitzpatrick from deep, and that's good. Here's Malik Anderson. Oh, tipped. Here's Howell with a steal. Take it all one-on-one and scores it. Anthony Howell, they needed that. Here's Edwards. Oh, he's going to split right down the middle. Long layup. Good.
Sure you want the 7-footer bringing it
Back
up.
to Rooks. Cam, dunk it. Trace with the rebound. He's going to put that up. Long. It's going to be long. Cam's going to get it. Offensive rebound. He's going to go right to the lane. Contact and the foul. Cam Rooks. Here's Cam with the screen. He's rolling to the basket. Trace lays it up and in. Has it knocked out of his hands. They doubled him from behind. Here's Lockett. No one's going to pick him up. To Smith. Back underneath the Hampson for 2. Back to the other side. And no call. Here come the Suns. Back to Smith. Smith cross-court pass. Lockett all by himself for 3. Cash. San Diego Suns back up to a 13-point lead after having it cut down to 7. Here's Reigns off the pick. He'll pull up. That's good. McCray guarded by DeMeth. That's a good matchup for the Suns. Step back 3. Good.
Pro move and shot there.
Go drive center. Has it stripped. Here comes Malik Anderson. Alley-oop to McCray.
Athletic move.
A football hero, football star, went to Arizona, and now is back to playing basketball as he hits both. Oh, and stolen by Raines. Puts it up, and the foul. Edwards off another shot. So you're going to try to drive it high off the glass. Good. Aiden Lockett. Picked up by Raines. Oh, behind the back pass to North. Whips it out to Shelley. Going to drive right to the center. Stepping out for the deal. Tyrone Shelley with 10 points in the game.
I think that's all she wrote.
It's a big three. Oh, he gets the shooter's touch.
Maybe not.
Kalen Raines.
Such a good ball handler. He's lightning in a bottle.
Here's Anderson going to go right down the center. Slam dunk. Kyrie Edwards, straight line drive to the basket. No call, but the bucket.
The worst free throw shooter is for the Suns, but if they have that intel, then they should be fouling him.
Back the other way. Edwards with the big three. And the bank is open on a Sunday for Kyrie Edwards. That's a huge three. 83-78. We have a 5-point ball game here. Oh, and now they get the turnover. Kalen Raines to Demeth. This is a ginormous three. Good! Trace Demeth with a huge three. I mean, they got to get the ball in. That's a very sketchy pass. Shelley. Trace is this especially. I would try to swing a play for him. Shelley hits a big free throw. Oh, he missed that one. Here we go. Here's Demeth. Thomas Marcus for the three. Good! Thomas Marcus. 2-point game. 86-84. Oh, almost another steal. 86-84. McCray and Shelley. Oh, is there a trail? There's a trail. Thomas Marcus. Throw down, dunk, tie, ball game. 86.
Goodness.
86. 15 seconds. You can't find. Here's Perez.
No foul.
And a drive.
Oh,
and a foul. Big free throws. And he misses it. If they have any left, I'm sure they do. And Shelley makes that free throw to give him a 1 point. And there's the timeout, as you called it. Get it in. Here's Marcus. Going to drive right down the center of the floater. Good! Oh! Thomas Marcus. Wow. 88-87. That's good life with a lead. 4.2 seconds left. And all they need to do now is play a little defense for 4.2 seconds. They can win this ball game.
I think if you're the Suns, you got to get the ball in Aiden Lockett's hands if you can. Going into McCray.
Oh, almost a pick. Here's McCray. They're going to get it off.
Oh, I don't think they got it off.
Oh, and that's good life with a huge, huge win. 88-87. What a game. What a game.